Imagine stepping onto what should be a routine train journey, only for chaos to erupt in a terrifying display of violence that leaves lives hanging in the balance. This is the raw reality of a recent stabbing incident on a UK train, and it's a story that grips you from the start. But here's where it gets controversial. Was this a random act of madness, or could deeper societal issues be at play? Let's dive into the details and uncover the full picture, including the heroes who emerged and the questions it raises about safety in public spaces. Just moments ago, authorities revealed that a 32-year-old man stands as the sole suspect in the brutal attacks that unfolded aboard an LNER train en route from Doncaster to London's King's Cross station. The drama unfolded when the train made an unscheduled halt in Huntingdon, Cambridgeshire, around 8 p.m. GMT on Saturday evening. Shockingly, one dedicated LNER staff member is currently fighting for their life in hospital after bravely intervening to shield passengers from harm. This incident has left a profound mark on everyone involved, highlighting the unpredictable dangers that can lurk even in the most everyday settings like a commuter train. In a twist that might surprise you, a 35-year-old individual who was initially detained at the scene has now been freed without any charges, as reports indicated his involvement was mistakenly flagged in good faith. Police emphasized that this release was based on thorough checks, underscoring the importance of careful investigations in high-stress situations. The suspect himself hails from Peterborough and reportedly joined the train at the city's station, carrying what authorities describe as a dangerous intent. British Transport Police, BTP, the specialized force responsible for maintaining safety on railways across the UK, have confirmed that 5 individuals injured in the ordeal have since been discharged from medical care, which is a small but significant relief amid the tragedy. Their statement praises the heroic efforts of the LNER employee, noting that the person's selfless intervention was nothing short of extraordinary, potentially sparing countless lives from further harm. Deputy Chief Constable Stuart Cundy assured the public that the probe is advancing swiftly, with confidence that no additional suspects are being sought. Adding to the scene's intensity, officers retrieved a knife at the location, a grim reminder of the weapon's role in this horrifying episode. For those new to such reports, it's worth noting that incidents like this are rare, but serve as wake-up calls about the need for robust security measures on public transport. Think of it as a stark contrast to the routine reliability we often take for granted. David Horn, LNER's managing director, expressed heartfelt gratitude to the emergency responders for their rapid and expert handling of the crisis. He shared that the company and its team are profoundly shaken and saddened by what transpired. Our thoughts and prayers go out to all those impacted, especially our colleague in critical condition and their loved ones, Horn remarked. He also commended the train driver, crew, and operational teams for their courage and swift responses, which helped mitigate the situation's severity. And this is the part most people miss, the human stories from those who witnessed the nightmare firsthand. Amira Ostalski, who was traveling with a companion, recounted a scene straight out of a horror film. She described seeing a man wielding what looked like a large kitchen knife, driven by what seemed like a relentless mission to attack anyone in sight. Blood stained the carriage, screams echoed as passengers shouted warnings. And the chaos escalated as people tried to escape, some even trampling over others in the panic of a crowded train. Ostalski, who feared she could have been the next victim from just a few rows away, admitted the ordeal has left her feeling deeply exposed. "I can't imagine boarding another train anytime soon," she said, a sentiment that resonates with many who faced similar fears. Then there are the untold acts of kindness that shone through the darkness. Witness Thomas McLachlan highlighted the many unsung heroes who stepped up, offering blankets and hand warmers to those in shock. He spoke of an injured man who suffered a facial slash while defending a young girl from the assailant's advances, a powerful example of selflessness that reminds us of the good amidst the bad. McLachlan described seeing multiple passengers covered in blood, their wounds underscoring the gravity of the violence. "It was incredibly severe, making me realize just how dangerous this could have been," he reflected. This incident sparks heated debates. Should we be questioning broader issues like mental health support or societal pressures that might drive someone to such extremes? Was the quick release of the initially arrested man the right call, or does it highlight flaws in initial assessments? And fears a controversial angle. Some might argue that stricter background checks for train passengers could prevent such tragedies, but others see that as an infringement on personal freedoms. What do you think? Is heroism in everyday people enough to combat these rare but devastating acts, or do we need systemic changes? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree with the police's handling or disagree? Let's discuss.